Building Information Modeling, BIM, integrated workflows are maximizing value for electrical design. In unprecedented ways, the traditional process is sequential, inefficient, and time-consuming, leading to errors and delays, which result in higher design costs and suboptimal design. On the other hand, BIM facilitates interconnectivity between all the stakeholders by enabling real-time coordination, so that architects, engineers, and owners can work concurrently from a central model to make it fast and efficient. This allows us to create an optimized design with error-free iteration, so that your project can remain ahead of schedule. With BIM integrated design, electrical design firms gain certainty in calculations. That certainty allows us to reduce the safety factor from 20% to 5% by removing the need to oversize equipment. With BIM integrated design, we can also optimize the equipment sizes and material usage, resulting in up to 40% savings in design time, and up to 25% savings in project costs. At Pinnacle, we use several design and analysis software, along with in-house software models, to create multiple iterations of a BIM model, to optimize its cost, and enhance its value. We provide comprehensive design support for all electrical design stages. Our BIM integrated workflow for electrical design begins with illumination calculation, where we determine the optimal amount of light required by the building's occupants, while optimizing energy costs and resource usage. From there, we determine the steady-state operating characteristics of the power system for a given load, the generator's real power and voltage conditions. In short-circuit analysis, we validate the stability of the network and provide accurate element parameters to determine the currents that flow during an electrical fault, minimizing risks while optimizing output. Post-load calculations, we derive accurate specifications of elements as per applicable codes and standards, including cable sizing, conduit sizing, conduit routing. All cable trays are sized as per the NEC, and have a minimum of 20% additional capacity, allowing for greater flexibility in supporting both the initial design and future cabling requirements. The next step is adding the information for expected loads in the facility, and listing their characteristics in panel schedules and fixture schedules. Single-line diagrams contain the breaker sizing information, cable, and conduit sizes, along with mechanical equipment power connections. Detail and section drawings provide information about the assembly of components, and the junctions between them to show construction details, detailed form, and so on, and isometric drawings allow you to evaluate our 3D models in a 2D layout. Electrical riser diagrams display the major electrical equipment in a building, floor by floor. Here, you can see the feeders, bus risers, bus plugs, panel boards, transformers and other major items of equipment. Circuit connection drawings arrange all the components of the electrical circuit in their actual physical locations. These are designed for the end users, helping them install connections and troubleshoot components. The final step is extracting accurate quantity takeoff from the 3D model. This aids material procurement and allows you to optimize costs easily and efficiently. To create a 3D model, we require the following from our clients: architectural plan, preliminary design concept, design reference, applicable codes, project specifications, approved equipment schedule. We are highly flexible and work with a wide variety of input formats, such as hand sketches, single-line diagrams, red-line sketches, schematics, design Excels and more. Finally, here's a few kind words from our clients.
Ryan Sullivan says, "I thought this project went very well. I like the weekly meetings and frequent progress drawings." Josh Devon says, "The willingness to see things through, attention to detail, and communication throughout the project shine through in their work." Jake Mitchell says, "MEP Delta is very satisfied with all the work Pinnacle has produced for us.
We can help optimize your construction projects. For more information, go to pinnacleinfotech.com.